Here we go, here we go, here we go. Get your head locked in, get your head locked in.
Hey, yes. Go, get him off. Let's go. Thanks. Get on him. Everybody good with that? Hey, let's do a great job now. Here we go.
You won't be great unless you want to be great.
One, two, three.
Most of the Aggies can agree dinner is as important as anything. Some take it more serious.
These mashed potatoes are slapping.
Who eats the most? Dalen Mack. The big cheeseburger.
Dalen Mack. You got it on the right man, right? Eric McCoy.
Dalen Mack. Big Mac, number 34.
2 triple meats. 2 what is that again? 2 triple meats from Waterbury.
We went to just eat the most food. Just Matabuca. Just eat the most food.
Eric.
You call him Big Sloppy because every time after he eats
and Matabuca. I think they always got some snacks in their bag.
What?
That man over there. That Mac over there. That man right there. He ain't about to go through the table over there.
Get his plate. Check out his whole plate.
Check out what he ate already.
When it comes to chowing down, the defensive line takes the cake. Whatever's been put on their plate, they've worked through, devouring opposing run games better than anyone in the country.
Let's go, set. Get the muscle memory now. Go. Good. Say they back down.
Mack, Matabike, and Kiki form a unique trio on and off the field.
So that there are 3 different cats, you know. Mack, I would say, is the funny guy. You know, Mack is the guy who's gonna have jokes, always got a big smile on his face. Ball in hands, good pad level. Set. Good. Let's go, Stone.
Dalen can give you everything. He's quiet sometimes, usually has the headphones in. But I think he has his headphones in just because he doesn't want anyone to talk to him. I don't think anything's playing.
Dalen can be quiet, but when he gets talking, he does not stop. He just keeps going and going, making jokes after jokes. And his jokes are actually kind of clever. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's not just like a joker. It's like, oh, what the heck? It's like, oh, okay, I see.
Dalen's a good guy. You know, he's very funny. He's a good teammate. He loves anime, I think.
He really just grinded this offseason. Had an unbelievable offseason. Was really excited about his senior year, and he's proven why he's one of the best in the country this year.
Kiki's want to be the more serious guy. You know, want to kind of not smile all the time, but every now and then we'll give him the crack a smile.
Kingsley is a more easygoing guy. Not saying that Dalen isn't, but Kiki's more like open. Tends to not be quiet at all. Kiki's always talking. But Kiki also is a guy who's been here for 4 years and has a lot of wisdom and has a lot of stuff that he knows what he's talking about. So you just have to key in, and when you have questions, Kiki is a more guy that you have no thought to ask.
Kiki has moved inside and out on the line, adapting to the particulars of each position.
Yeah, he's made the adjustment. It's about as easy as possible. I mean, he's making plays on the outside, making plays on the inside. I mean, he wasn't selfish about it either. You know, he did whatever was needed to be done for the better of the team. And I mean, I got a lot of respect for him for doing that.
Keep it tight. Come off the hips. Knock it back. Hands. Knock it back. Good.
And Justin continues to make a name for himself, even if it's difficult to say.
I don't like to make a big fuss out of it. I just tell them it's Matabike, just 4 syllables in this. People are, oh, okay, and they just never get it wrong. So as long as if in a game, if everybody can just say it's Matabike, I feel like everybody would just get it wrong. There's like 100,000 people and stuff like that. So
those 3 of those guys are special. Not just special football players, they're special human beings. I enjoy being around those guys. I enjoy being around that whole group. So they made this transition for me as far as coaching these guys. They made it fun.
The Pulse is brought to you by AT&T. More for your thing, that's our thing.
So right now everybody's kind of going through and getting their lockers, jerseys, and putting them on their shoulder pads, getting them taped up so that they don't come up. It's kind of one of those small things that has to get done so that our guys look good on Saturdays.
And that look goes old school this weekend. the Aggies are throwing back to honor the 1998 Big 12 champions.
A&M is such a traditional school, and you know, we honor the past in many ways, and I think it really fits in our wheelhouse to do a throwback and to honor those that have come before us and you know, put us in the position that we're in today.
The kids love them because it's something different that they get to wear. You know, the fans and the alumni love them because it brings back great memories from those teams.
I think it's important, you know, the sacrifices they made paved the way for us. It's always good to show respects to the other great Aggie football teams out there.
You ever heard of Dat Nguyen?
Oh, yeah.
You ever met him?
Yeah, I have. I met him one time. I try to model my game after him, you know, him being a linebacker, you know, being the best linebacker to ever play. Hey, you know, I'm trying to, you know, walk in his trail, walk in his footsteps, and, you know, and hopefully catch up to him one day.
He won't be far away on this game day. His team returns to Aggieland, giving him a chance to reflect on the wrecking crew.
To me, it's 11 guys flying around and don't care about anything else but find that football. And the best thing about being a part of that is that when you line up and you look across the ball and you see that quarterback and he's got a little fear, you know you got him.
A different shade of Wildcat is in as the opponent 20 years later. But the 12th man's memory will no doubt be slanted towards early December of '98 throughout the evening.
Motioning out, the corner bounced out with me. And once I caught the ball, the corner being the lighter guy kind of fell off my legs. And once I saw open field, I just took off for that pylon. And fortunately enough, was able to make it to the pylon and then get choked out by all my teammates. For me to be a throwback makes me feel really old. That's one thing, but no, it just brings back a lot of memories, good times. I'm sure some of these kids that are playing now will be able to sit in this chair a couple of years from now and look back on just the camaraderie in the locker room and being around team and trying to accomplish you know, the same goal. It's you know, kids from all walks, you know, different walks of life coming together for the same goal. It's something special.
The Pulse, Texas A&M football, is brought to you by Pepsi, official soft drink of Texas A&M athletics.
Don't change your destiny, guys. Earn your destiny. Opportunities out there. Remember the inches and the crumbs. There's crumbs all over the floor, man. Go pick them up. Go pick them up. There's inches out there. Go find me an inch. Go find me a quarter of an inch. Then another quarter of an inch. Then a half inch. Then an inch and a half. All of a sudden we'll have feet. Then it makes a difference. Every play we fight for the inches. We ain't got nothing left when we come back in. Fight for the inches. Lock into what we got. Become the team we can become. Let's take the right fork in the road. Let's go be hell play hell football game tonight. Let's go have some fun. You ready to have some fun? Yes, sir. You ready to have some fun? Yes, sir. You ready to have some fun? Yes, sir.
Saturday night in the SEC, and a slugfest upcoming. A&M, Kentucky. It'll be a fight to the finish.
Wilson faked the toss and managed to get away from the first tackler, but not Tyrell Dodson. He escaped from Justin Matabike. Wilson got it off quickly. Snell's in trouble and dumped for a loss. Otaro Alaka, their leading tackler for the year, drops Snell at the 44-yard line.
The defenses are stout. The Aggie offense has trouble, but punter Braden Mann keeps firing missiles.
53.6 leading the country, and if he finished the year there, it would be the single-season FBS record. And what a punt this is. David Bouvier let it go, and the Aggies down it at the 6-yard line. 65-yard punt, which matches his longest of the season.
When it's tight and the sledding is tough, the offenses are looking for one slip-up of the opposing defense.
Aggies 6'1", 320. They flip it to Lynn Bowden with some running room. He can fly inside the 20, inside the 10, and into the end zone.
Needing points, the Aggies find a groove.
Travion Williams lost a yard. He's rushed for just 20 yards, less than 3 per carry. Here he is as a receiver. Lots of running room down the sideline and into Wildcat territory, out at the 39. Good throw, Mon, first down, first and goal. Jay Sternberger on the receiving end. First time in the red zone for either team. Kentucky's touchdown was a 54-yarder. Travion Williams, big hole left side, and he's inside the 5. Straight pass to the end zone, caught, touchdown, Courtney Davis.
This is our half. Now, it's got to be emotion with execution. It's got to be immediacy right now. It's got to be intensity. It's got to be intelligence. Those 3 eyes we got to play with. You understand? We play together. We play one play at a time, and then take the line and out of their ass. Make them quit. You understand? Just keep pounding, 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 and it's never over till it's over, and we take control. But you take control. Learn to put pressure on them. Get a great kick right here. Watch an onside or something coming out. Get the drive. Get down, put points. Get stopped. Start taking control of the game. Run, pass. We're going to be aggressive. We're here to win the game. Here to be a team. This is where you become a team. Gather it up right here. You understand what I'm saying? Get together right here and let's do what we do. Control the line of scrimmage right on 3rd down. Red zone on both sides, and every possession ends with A. Every possession ends with A. Every possession ends with A. Defense, let's rock and roll now. Hey, finish on 3. 1, 2, 3. We got time.
1 half down with 1 to go. More to come in this heavyweight bout.
We on fire, smelling in the burnt metal. Absurd levels, that's how they know I'm clutched like the 3rd pedal. Words settle in your chest like a jersey number. Get them out the way, they gone for an early summer. With the pen and pad, I'm Jordan with a second left. Scorching with an extra step, you swore you couldn't catch a breath. Worse than your worst nightmare, feeding them L's. Somebody go and get the hot chair. You out your mind? You think that we came to lose? You came to snooze? You mind know we made your moves? More than confidence, this is just a winner's ambition. Accepting nothing less than greatness in the transmission, yeah.
Neither team is giving an inch. No one is backing down. Someone would have to make a play.
Allen quick off the ball, but it's a quick throw, and there's a big mistake. Interception by Darius West. 2nd and 20. Terry Wilson dumps it over the middle, and Snell got belted from behind by Tyrell Dodson. Dreadful offensive night for Kentucky, but they're all about just continuing to win. Can they make a play now? Wilson, Snell didn't even see it coming. And it's an incomplete pass with Otaro Alaka moving in to cover Snell and wallop him perhaps if he made the catch.
What a response by the Aggie defense. And A&M's going to get the football right back.
It drove Rashad Paul well to his right, but he has lots of running room. And he's out to midfield. Mod off the hands of one receiver and into the paws of Jay Sternberger. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
The ball was intended to go underneath to Cameron Buckley, number 14. It's a pretty good throw. Doesn't make the catch, and just like you draw it up right into the hands of Sternberger, a missed tackle by Jordan Griffin, the safety, and Texas A&M takes advantage of the momentum play.
Hoping to land a knockout punch, the Aggies whiff after a critical mistake. More rounds on the way.
A&M leading.
Almost fumbled that.
Yeah, he's in trouble. Mon lost the football. It got batted away. Kentucky has it. It's Darius West. And the undefeated season is still alive and thriving in the Commonwealth. They're an extra point away from a tie.
Watch the bobbled snap first. That throws up the timing of the play. He doesn't get the fake, and then he doesn't secure the football at the end of the play. And Kentucky's defense, which has played valiantly tonight, not only gets their 2nd turnover, but turns it into points that the offense has not been able to manufacture. Wow.
Overtime. A top 15 opponent. Kyle Field.
What is your call?
Tails.
Tails. The call is tails.
You want to win this.
It is heads. You win the toss. You want to play defense. Texas A&M won the toss, chose to go on defense first. Kentucky chose to play on this end of the field.
They fake to Lynn Bowden and swing it to him. He scored their offensive touchdown very early in the game. Donovan Wilson has been a great open field tackler tonight. Might have been a design run. He pulled it down and got within about a yard of the first down. And they're in the pistol. And a lot of time wasted, and Wilson's down. They might have got a little too tricky for themselves. And Kingsley Keke with a huge play back at the 25-yard line. Can the Kentucky magic continue off the foot of Miles Butler to give them the lead in overtime? Bang! Off the crossbar and short.
A&M looks to finish.
Travion Williams. There's good power run. You got two tight ends in the formation. Now will they, depending on which hash mark Seth Small would prefer to be on, do they just run the ball over to the middle of the field here? Kick it on third down. It might not matter. It does not. Travion Williams wins the game in overtime for Texas A&M.
First of all, guys, congratulations. Listen, that's good. That's toughness. That's effort. That's discipline. That's pride. That's grit. That's bringing all the intangibles to the table right there. You know what I'm saying? And never quit no matter what. Listen, defense, I'm going to tell you this. Y'all are outstanding. Give that defense a hand. We struggled early, had some things, self-inflicted wounds, all right? Then moved the ball real well, and in the second half, went out and moved it up and down the field, and it was ordinary things, what I tell you about. Just a high snap, an off block, just some silly little things that got us. We kept going, got the score. And unfortunately, we had to fumble, okay? We're back out, defense, we got a great, hey, I'm gonna tell you what, where's Mr. Mann at? Them punts? And at the end of the game, we lined up and ran the ball from the 25-yard line. They got Bayer 10 in the box, and we stuck it straight down the damn field. Yeah. The physicality of what you played with, that's what you got to play with, okay? Now, we got a lot of things to clean up. There's a lot to clean up in here, guys, okay? But I'm going to tell you what, there's a lot of heart, there's a lot of character. And like he said, you know what this means? We're just 4-2 and get ready for a game next week. Run the table. Here's what you got to understand. This is what you should expect to do. This is normal, okay? Get used to it. It's a new normal. You understand? Yes, but now, it's a normal when you put the work in Monday through Friday. The scary part, we can get so much better. Yeah. We get so much better. But I'm going to tell you what, there's a lot of guts and heart in here, man. God, I'm proud to be your coach. I know that. I'm proud to be here with you. We're going to do some great things, all right? Hell of a job.